In number 10, they give us this equation and they want us to solve it. All right, no problem. It's 4 sine squared plus 8 cosine x minus 7 equals 0. Now we got both sines and cosines, but we notice we also have a 7, so we can't divide by cosine. So what we're going to do is replace this sine squared with 1 minus cosine squared. And then we distribute and we simplify. And we get negative 4 cosine x plus 8 cosine x minus 3 equals 0. Now, our first go at this is probably going to factor. So what I do is I'm going to multiply everything by negative 1. And that gives me this equation right here. So I multiply 4 times 3, get 12, negative 8 on the bottom. Let's see, 6 times 2 is equal to 12 and adds to 8. These negatives, so it equals negative 8. And now we can go ahead and write our equation. Cosine x is going to equal the opposite of negative 6/4, or 3/2. I'm going to do the inverse, but keep in mind, I can't do this because it's bigger than 1, 1.5. It's not going to work. So now I'm going to do cosine x is equal to 1/2, inverse 1/2 equal x, and I'm going to find out that's going to be 60 degrees. Now I'm going to draw my unit circle. Graph my 60 degrees, go below the x line, 60 degrees. My other angle is going to be 360 minus 60, or 300 degrees. And that's all I can fit within my domain, so that's good for that one. For part 2, I want you to notice it's the exact same equation. The only difference is instead of an x, they're using theta, and instead of it's now being multiplied by 1/2. So the whole thing works out the same, except for when I get to the end, it's going to be 1/2 theta equals 60 and 1/2 theta equals 300. Well, of course, I got to multiply both sides by 2. One answer is going to be 120, but if I multiply 300 by 2, it'll be too big. So my only answer then is going to be 120. All right, that's all there is for that one.